Welcome to beautiful Virginia. There's nothing more beautiful than Virginia in the fall. But today, we're not here to talk about beauty. We're here because 140 years ago, this place was witness to the deadliest war in American history, the Civil War. Hi, I'm Bill Oberst Jr., and I'm playing the role of General Sherman on the History Channel's new production, Sherman's March, a spectacular recreation of one of the most significant campaigns in the Civil War. Join me as we go behind the scenes and see how history is brought to life.
Ready, ready, here we go, guys. Line up. Action. There you go.
Let's have some fun, guys. That's good. Action. That was a great shot. Let's go right back again. That's really good.
Action.
Good. Very good.
If you love action and you love history, you will want to see Sherman's March.
Everybody knows, yeah, Sherman, March, Atlanta, Burns, the sea, they went there. But what really happened in between?
This is not only a great story, but this is an epic story.
Sherman's March is when the great wheel of American history turned as it rolled through the South and brought about a complete shift in the possibilities of this nation.
It's not only a look at the actual events that are happening, but also the person behind them.
There are scenes in which we are reciting the dialogue in this period dress, sometimes on the same locations, and you just get a very strange feeling, a little chill.
Send this to the president.
Sherman is an iconic figure in American history.
Atlanta is ours, and fairly won.
And this is an opportunity to go beyond the one-dimensional portrayal and to see him as a human being. So this is one of the greatest stories of American history. 65,000 men with no provisions moving across enemy territory. It changed warfare forever.
The best way to win battles, Henry, is more by movement of troops than by fighting.
He was determined to hold the country together, even if it meant putting the South to flames.
Hi, I'm Jessica Harrington. I'm the associate producer for Sherman's March, and I'm also a young Southern woman watching the march go by. Didn't the women die of heat exhaustion?
It's actually cooler being in this sort of clothing in hot weather.
How old is this brooch?
1850s.
1850s. So it's about 90 degrees outside, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers on.
I have to get you an apron, and then you're ready for the hair and makeup.
I feel like I've got about 10 pounds of clothing on me right now. So what are we doing with my hair, actually?
Well, you'll be wearing it in a bun. This is basically just what women did in 1860. We wanted to create kind of a wider face.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
I would have fit right in. I've been transformed into a proper Southern woman, and now I'm here for my shot.
Shoot through me and kill him.
Don't go anywhere. More First Peaks from Sherman's March right after the break.
Welcome to the scenes of behind Sherman's March.
Every production has some obstacles along the way, but this one had a unique and slightly problematic one. What do you do when your main character is persona non grata at your location for the shoot?
This is the South. I'm in the South. People in the South, they're friendly. I mean, they throw their doors open. It's, y'all come back and see me sometime, place. You know, that's what it is down there. But the idea that we were coming to their part of the world to make a film about Sherman really struck a nerve.
We were not permitted to mention Sherman's name in our home in Georgia.
You tell people you're making a film about Sherman, and you get a reaction. Now, a lot of times that reaction in the South is, why on earth would you want to do that?
Make love, not war.
Just before beginning this shoot, I gave a speech to a Rotary Club in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I said I'm going to be going to do this History Channel project, and I'm going to be portraying General Sherman. And the entire room erupted in boos. It was so indicative of the lingering resentment that Southerners still feel towards Sherman. And I think that they enjoy feeling that resentment. It's kind of fun.
I'm a Southern boy. I'm not a real big Sherman fan.
I can only imagine what my Aunt Vera is going to think whenever she finds out I'm working on a documentary on William Tecumseh Sherman.
I had relatives down there. He burned them out. I don't like him.
How's it feel to play a Yankee? I hate it. My mother saw me, she'd probably shoot me.
It's John Brown's body lies a moldering in the grave. John Brown's body lies a moldering in the grave.
We're reenactors. We go to different events, and this is what we do.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. My soul keeps marching on.
All right, you guys have that first one?
These men's decisions as are put on these uniforms and these roles, it's much more than just, I'm here to act a part. They're here to be a part and to be a part of history.
And cut.
I'm real excited to work on this project because I had a relative that served that was on Sherman's March to the Sea. Kind of get to reenact some of the things that he would have done while he was here.
It's a pleasure and an honor to be here, to be able to help, portray those men that went before us in their deeds on the battlefield.
Close order. March.
This is what we live for. So we get the opportunity, we jump right in.
Shoulder. Arms.
We want to preserve the history of what went on, so much development going on, and then therefore we're losing so much of the American heritage that went on here, so we're trying to preserve that.
We've been very lucky with our reenactors because they are not regular extras. These are mini historians who know all of the details about the Civil War. They know how to carry their guns, they know how to march, they know all of the type of details that we don't have to teach them. So it makes filming with them easy and also historically correct.
You start to learn about these guys and you start to learn about how they were, how they lived, and you come out here so you know how to act.
Forward. Forward. 5 files left. 5 files left. March.
For them, they're not in a movie right now. They're in a march and they're behaving as if they would have been in that march, and they're entering a role. They've left the world of movie making and lights, camera, action, and they're inside a Civil War space.
There is no sickness, toil, nor danger.
These guys will stay in character now for the rest of the day. They have no interest in stepping out of their roles back to being Joe Blow from, wherever. They want to be a Civil War participant.
Right now I gotta go.
Close order. March.
After the break, more behind the scenes on Sherman's March.